And we're back.
Yo.
For another episode of Doki Panic. I'm a little paranoid.
Doki Doki Panic.
So that's an actual game?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know
okay, yeah. I remember just looking up to make the thumbnail for this, and it kept coming up with
Mario.
Doki Doki
It's
Panic.
Mario 2.
Yeah, so, that's right. So
Welcome back to Mario Brothers.
Welcome back to Mario. Monica Mario.
Yep.
Let's just go right into it. It's just us two now.
Yep.
So, new session. All right, so. Any new voice for Monica? Because Miss Lynn White ain't here, so I'm just gonna do it. So.
Do it up.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right?
Oh,
I have something extra planned for today,
no.
so everyone can come sit in front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Oh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Also,
Yep.
pretty sure the lag should be gone now.
Oh, yeah.
I've updated my drivers, and we're doing something a little different this time, so we'll
Should
see.
be good.
Also,
Should be
no
good.
activate windows.
Oh, yo, nice.
I didn't get rid of it, but
Oh.
I don't know why it's not here. Don't worry so much. We're trying to keep it simple, okay? We don't, but we won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has just been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets that we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing?
Monica.
Yes, we're gonna be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem and recite it during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite their poems too. Sayori, oh yeah, same person, sorry.
Yep.
Sayori is putting it all in the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Did you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
Is it really performing?
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like this.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys.
Now, Sayori, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud in the whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of the club. If we start an event and each put in a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is about. Now up and left and right and kick.
Yeah. It's about expressing your feelings.
Yeah.
Being intimate with... finding new horizons.
Zero Dawn.
And having fun.
That's right! And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share with the others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do.
Oh, God.
And if it all takes to standing in front of the room for 2 minutes of reciting a poem, then I know you can do it!
Oh, my God.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get over it. Or get it over with. Alright.
Phew! Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice.
Haha, that's everyone.
That's forced.
You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me!
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way.
Monica, this is too sudden.
Well, if you can't recite your poems in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no.
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Oh, do I have to read a poem?
Can I go next?
Ha! Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Thank God. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine.
Ooh.
She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life.
Damn.
Is this something she's done before, or is she just naturally talented? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes her recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica.
Ah!
Oh God, that laugh.
I was just hoping to set a good example. And peek the microphone. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
I'll go next.
Oh, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium.
This poem is called...
Yuri anxiously glances at each one of us. Oh.
You can do it,
I was
Yuri.
gonna say, that's a weird name for a poem.
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem.
Death, death, blood, blood.
Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. Someone said what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that it enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse of into the whirling fire that Yuri keeps inside of her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes...
Sorry.
It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves.
Get off the stage, bitch.
No, it's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were so caught up. I'm done here. But we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay. I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow. Ah. Aha.
Why are you laughing at?
Sorry, I giggled.
Fuck.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How'd you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way it can.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes, and we applaud.
Ah! Oh! Yeah! No, yay!
I did it.
Good job, Sayori.
Even Colby liked
That's
it.
right, even I fucking liked it.
I guess that's a good sign.
Why? What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Do you?
Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing.
Sure.
It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone.
The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time for the festival, you know.
Okay.
Now, who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before Colby. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway.
Aww.
Might as well let Colby lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do that. Natsuki.
Kill this girl. It's fine, it's fine. Might as well get it over with. It's not that I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. Stand up and step in front of the podium. Marshmallows. Whatever words like rain.
Boop.
Doki Doki. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Encore.
Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then! That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah, I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me?
Bitch!
Anyway, the poem is called...
Ooh, I love that song.
Jump.
Might as well jump!
Jump!
Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting her poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. Yeah, rhythm! Rhythm on the night! Yeah, jump!
Yeah!
She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
Oh, well, I fucking will! Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of the other people?
I mean, doing it in front of the other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. Oh. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, it's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have to That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all the effort to the club. Makes me really happy as I show off my butt to Natsuki here. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone! I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. Also, for a fucking literature club, all we do is poetry. What's the deal with that? Why not novels and shit? As for the festival...
No one likes novels.
We'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
I can't wait.
I can do this.
Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori or Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club, and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep. Look at you two always going home together like that.
Hey. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. I don't want to fuck her. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
Yeah, it must be a little nice, though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Colby. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. She must want to fucking murder me right now. I'm waiting for this day. This game has not gotten dark yet.
Just wait.
It's been days.
Just wait.
Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder. Oh, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So let's just say that one day Natsuki asks to walk home with you.
What
What would you do?
kind of question is that? Kind of putting me on the spot here. Oh,
Gotta choose.
Yeah, I would choose. Well, yeah,
Gotta choose, man. Save real quick.
oh,
So we're
I'm
like
doing the Natsuki route.
yeah, we're like hardcore in Natsuki's route right
Yeah.
now. I believe that anyway, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. Walking home in Natsuki, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, I think I would be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down.
Isn't she so cute and fun to be around?
Oh, that has nothing to do with what I just said, but I'm feeling.
You admitted it.
Oh, I'm feeling really bad. Jeez. It's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it.
When I'm fucking stabbing the voodoo doll in my room about you.
It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
If you say so.
Conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. It was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I just can't lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time?
Who knows,
God,
Colby?
I have no
Who
idea.
knows?
Okay, cute stuff.
Yep, cute
skirt. Flower. Oh, she's flower. Fuck.
Kitty.
Kitty.
Yeah, kitty. Yeah.
Amazing empty poof.
Poof.
Smile, heart, tailor, giggle.
Doki Doki, I
yeah,
think.
Doki Doki.
Yeah.
Lollipop. Candy.
Yep, easy peasy.
Nipple. Vanilla.
One of those two, maybe.
Nipple.
Yeah.
Pink.
Anime.
Chocolate.
Or that.
Sorry. I hate anime. Strawberry.
Oh, yeah, cool.
What am I looking at? Fire?
Bubbles?
Bubbles, yeah.
There you go.
Rainbow. Fuck! I did that a second time.
It's fine. As long as you get the majority, it's fine.
Yeah. Dream, I need this one. Puppy. These are all making me puke. This is the worst poem ever.
A twirl, maybe?
Yeah, twirl.
Clouds. Yeah, there you go. Hey, they had marshmallow.
Last one.
Mouse? Yeah, there you go.
Okay. We're in it.
Yeah. There we go.
Ah, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. I'm just super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too.
I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great.
Were you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people.
What the fuck does that mean? Besides, what the fuck?
Because it's right in your name. Monica.
You bitch! What the fuck? Also, that joke makes no fucking sense.
Did you see what it
In
said?
translation,
In
yeah.
translation.
It's pretty cheeky game. I like it. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for today, okay?
Fine. Your actions aren't as fun as yours or Sarah's anyway.
Excuse me.
Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting on her desk in the corner of the room, looking down at. Things about to get dark. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. She's just like blind now.
Fuck. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk with everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
Just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me.
Alright.
I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile. Slightly turned, I don't know why.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Oh, real talk?
Yeah.
A bit of lag.
Yeah, I know, no lag.
Mhm.
It's all good.
Well, alright.
It's so much better.
If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed, with everyone back to their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Colby, what's up? Hey, this may sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but it seems like she's a bit of a downcast lately. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Colby. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I'm probably gonna fucking murder her. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she's just having a hard time bringing up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Colby. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? It's not like that she, follows me home every day of her childhood friends and she's always, like perky and stuff with me.
Yeah.
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light that was turned on inside of her. And it's not the only thing that's fucking turned on right now. Holy shit. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different than it's always been. It's so funny, Colby. Have you thought of maybe you've always seen her as cheerful? Because that's just how she's always been around you.
It's like you're an oblivious anime protagonist, and everyone's like, "Yo, that girl,
The harem.
that girl, she digs you, man."
Yeah. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully, whatever that fucking means. I know she said to forget it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up at her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. She's probably like, alright, listen, you bitch.
You want to murder everyone.
She leans down and says, have I ever told you the tale of Darth Vegas?
No.
But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but it's impossible to do when behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her and that it's weighing me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica.
Hey, you.
I look up to see Natsuki next to me.
Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't much time, so...
Sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything.
It's not like I'm worried.
Gotcha.
I was just...
Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding the volume of manga in her hand. Oh, that's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer.
Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, you can just tell me to leave you alone, and I will. I mean... Assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything.
She practically mumbles the last part. Not probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all.
Sayori? Thinking about her?
Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh.
Natsuki exhales.
Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
End it there.
Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then she would be the first person you'd be the first person she'd go to, right?
Well, I guess that's true.
I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important.
Yeah, it's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes.
Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious.
Yeah. I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands.
She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Don't get the wrong idea or anything. I've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so...
I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already.
Yeah.
We read manga.
I thought you said weed.
Weed
manga.
Weed.
Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes on to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori.
Poem time.
Alright, I guess we'll share it. Natsuki first.
To do whatever you want, man.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You're certainly enthusiastic today.
Of course. You know I like your writing.
I'm just surprised. Seemed like you have a lot of trouble admitting that before.
Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer. That's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. Haha.
Natsuki.
What?
You're not very confident about your writing, are you?
What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best. Right? ...
It took me a while to figure out, but I think I finally did it. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. If she acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too.
Right? Colby? Please tell me you like my poems.
Senpai, tell me I'm pretty.
I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best.
A path has opened. I am treading down the darkest timeline. Oh god.
Oh
no.
I just really need to hear that from someone.
Oh no.
I know I sound stupid.
No, this is psychotic.
There's a reason I never shared my poems before this.
Oh god. Natsuki.
Because nobody ever takes me seriously.
Oh man.
What's the point of sharing my poems if people just laugh and say, "That's so cute, just like you, Natsuki"? Sometimes I just want to be cute. Sometimes I don't want to be cute. But nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that?
She wrote the really shitty poem last time, right?
The really short one.
Yeah,
the
the one I thought was like...
Eagles can fly, that one.
Yeah. Garbaggio.
I just want...
Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. I look down. Her fists are clenched really tightly. Hey, Natsuki. If you're not careful, you rip your own poem. I gently grab the poem with my own hand until she relaxes her grip on it. I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles that she put into it.
Don't read it.
Before I can pick it back up, Natsuki snatches the poem up from the desk.
It's not very good. And I know you hate my poems. So you don't have to read this one, okay?
But I want to read it.
Why?
Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it, but I know you better now. And it's wrong for you to think that your style is, you already think that your style is more amateur than hers. And Sayori, she means well. Sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was part of the problem. I understand now. You're not just cute, you're a lot more than that. Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clutches her poem a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. Finally, she forces herself to extend her arm and set a poem on the table.
You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now.
Okay, I will. I'm just imagining... You ever see Insidious?
Yeah.
I just imagine, like, don't look at my face right now. And then, like, I look up and he has, like, the red demon face. That scared the piss out of me in theaters.
Did it really?
Oh, dude, it got me so bad. I was like... Oh, have fun.
Alright. Because you. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around, but when today is dim I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward because you look at me. When I want to say something I say it with a shout, but my truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty because you listen to me. Oh god. When something is above me, I reach for the stars, but when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing's a little bit taller because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all my heart, but what do I do when it's all torn apart? My faith is a little bit stronger because you trusted me. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer because you think of me. Because you.
See, that was a lot nicer
Yeah.
than whatever the fuck she wrote last time.
Yeah, that was like a legit poem.
Also,
Yeah.
nice little touch. I like this scroll bar. How it's
Yeah.
like a little pencil draw. Like,
Yeah.
That's really nice.
It's pretty nice, yeah.
It's like, I like that.
Good aesthetic. Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, then just say it. I won't get mad.
No, it's not that I don't like it. It was just a little surprising to read. I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you.
Don't just say that. Dummy. Baka.
Thank you.
What do you think the point of writing is? Expressing things you can't just say?
Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well, and I'm happy that you showed this to me. I liked it.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm a pro, so
Natsuki mumbles, completely failing to sound confident like she usually does.
just remember that I can think these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's meaningful.
I'm glad. Sensing Natsuki is satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her. But as I do so, Natsuki takes my hand and pushes him back away. Her small, soft hands surprise me with their assertion.
I don't want it.
Why not?
I just don't. Jeez.
I realize what Natsuki's doing. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Like, dude, you don't have to, like, visual novels, man. Trust in subtext.
No, it has to explain everything, like, so precisely.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna keep it. Instead of teasing her, I choose to go along with it.
Good. If you didn't, I would.
Oh,
Never mind.
oh god, I'm sure I'll find out later.
I'm glad that you want it.
Natsuki backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smiling to herself.
That's all for now, so go put it away before someone sees it, okay?
Yeah. I'll go do that. With that, I return to my seat so I can put away Natsuki's poem.
Cool. Alright.
Do Yuri.
How are we looking on time?
That's an episode.
Perfect.
Holy crap. Forgot about that.
Awesome.
Alright, sounds good. We'll see you on the next episode when we show our poem to Yuri!
Yeah! Get hype.